Microsoft demands 30% profit margin from Xbox. The reason behind layoffs, cancellations, and the multi-platform push. A new report from Bloomberg has shed light on the internal pressure driving the Xbox division's most controversial decisions. According to the report, Microsoft has set an ambitious 30% profit margin target for its gaming division, a figure that far exceeds the industry average. This financial goal, which is considerably higher than the average margin in the video game sector, typically sitting between 17% and 22%, is being presented as the primary engine behind Xbox's recent and drastic restructuring. The demand for this high level of profitability explains a series of strategic moves implemented by Xbox leadership. Mass layoffs and studio closures. To cut operational costs and optimize its workforce, Xbox has conducted significant layoffs and studio closures, including the dissolution of the initiative following the cancellation of Perfect Dark and the complete shutdown of Romero Games. Project cancellations. High-profile titles deemed risky or having long, costly development cycles, such as Rare's Everwild and ZeniMax Online's Project Blackbird, have been cancelled. The company is instead investing in projects with a safer win and a faster return on investment, such as the prioritization of Fallout 5. Price increases. The price hikes for the Xbox Series X/S consoles in the United States and the rise in Xbox Game Pass fees are direct measures to lift revenue and, therefore, the profit margin per unit or subscription. Multi-platform strategy. The decision to bring first-party titles to competing consoles, like PlayStation, becomes a financial imperative. By selling games on platforms with massive user bases, Xbox can generate significant revenue without absorbing the full cost of hardware, which in turn drives up its global margin. According to analysts at S&P Global, a 30% profit margin is usually reserved for truly superior performing publishers. For context, Sony's PlayStation division posted a 16% margin in the first quarter of its 2025 fiscal year. Xbox itself had reported a profit margin of just 12% in the first 9 months of fiscal year 2022. The pressure to double and exceed that percentage is forcing Xbox to make decisions that prioritize financial stability and profitability over the pure expansion of its hardware user base. This approach marks a fundamental shift in the brand's strategy, transforming it into a business model centered on high-margin content and services. Do you think this strict focus on a 30% profit margin in the short term could damage Xbox's image as a player-centric brand? Or is it a long-term necessity for survival in such a competitive market? Let us know in the comments section.